Coming up next, from downtown Los Angeles, at Staples Center, they pride
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And at this point of the season, it's not uncommon to see players on minute restrictions, Clark.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but I do understand the rationale behind it. And at the end of the day, it is smart. It's a very long season, whether it's a player coming off an injury or a player who's a little more advanced in his career. You've got to take care of their bodies.
Pass to Green, fires it, and off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Miller, Green covering. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Green. Last game out, he had 40. Goes up at the stripe. Jump shot is good.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Miller. Last game with 30. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 33 at the line for two.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the wing on the left. And the step back jumper is good.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Boss. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. Miller pulls it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And he lays it in on the break. Miller's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 3. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Pass to Green. Shot is up. Offline from the top of the key.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Miller can't get it to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
Releases. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team
Man, good
foul.
whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Number 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Miller. Lane. Second chance shot. No good at the rim.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Green covering. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside for Green. Not going to go that time.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. On the wing, Green. Again, Green missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Miller. Can't hit from in close. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. To the inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Such confidence as a passer.
Number 20.
Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. "13 feet out. And it's Green missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Number 25.
Here's Black. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Shooting an impressive 47%. He shoots. Doesn't go that time. Shooting around 40% early on here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nails it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Black. No made baskets yet. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Off with the layup. Over to the wing. The three. They get the rebound. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he's going for the oop here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Green. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Can't get it to fall.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Black. Yet to see a basket. And the foul on Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Lateral foul. Number 42. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, number 7.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Shooting just under 40% from the field. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He has 6.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Miller. Clock at 6. Lane. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Green, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
Number 2.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Miller from deep. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside, Green. From the arc. Tries again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the middle. And the layup falls.
32.
6 points for him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Launches it. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Counted.
Number 42.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Green. Three-pointer. Miller pulls it in.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Lane. He can't get that one to fall.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Jalen Green.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Green covering. Pass to Miller. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. That's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Monday.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Puts it up from the high post, and the jumper is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Miller. 12 points for him. Green covering. It's deflected.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Miller pulls it in. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, and the power and lift from Hollis Jefferson, able to finish right through contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shooting at about 44% so far. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Eric, number 30.
Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Ooh, poked away. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here we go, all alone. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Right wing. Lane. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! Here's Black. No points yet. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Miller. He's got 12. Let's go with a 3. No good that time. shooting 56% for the second quarter. On the take. Black, no good.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And they're pushing it up. Knocked loose. Here's Miller. A minute 15 left in the second period. To the right side. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
To halt the run, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Team foul. At the line for your home team.
.58 seconds left to play in the first half. Hill with it. Floats one. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Shooting a solid 47%. .32 seconds left in the second period. Inside. No good with a layup. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Hill. Five on the clock. Lets it fly. Off target at the rim.
Showing great intensity around the rim. This is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K. Well, for Basconia, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's always a positive sign to see numbers like this. They're moving the rock.
And that's a wrap with the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Lane. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Down low. Pass to Green. Tipped. Here's Miller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting at about 44% so far. .90 seconds into the second half now. Connects. The jumper drops. Green's got 5.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
To the paint. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He's got 12.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The 3-ball. No good there.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Misses the layup.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Offensive rebound.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
No good with a jumper from the wing.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. To end the run. And they pick up 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Jalen Green, 4th.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out to the wing for 3. It's not going to go for him. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. No luck on that one.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
On the wing, Green. Five to shoot. From behind the arc. Look at Green showing off his range.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Green. Give him 8 points now. And rejected.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Miller. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Miller. He's got 17. 6 to shoot. The floater. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
He shoots it. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. He's got 5.
And you can see why the defense respected Hollis Jefferson's shot. I mean, he just gets it done from there.
Blocked. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half.
Home team foul. Number 30. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team. Number 16. Black.
The visitors with the ball. To the inside. Lane. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Black. To stop the drought. The shot no good. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. A chance to get a quick injury report.
He said there's some tenderness in the groin area and inside the thigh. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Black. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for your home team, Black. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Another shot. And Boss pulls it down.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Shooting just 37% in the game. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Keep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
Here's Miller. 17 points in the game. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. Lets a three fly. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Got a piece of it. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 3.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Miller. Boss uses the glass on the layup.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Now here's Green. Clock at 6. Unloads. No good there, off the double clutch.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. Three-pointer off the mark. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Takes a three. No good on the shot. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Boss. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Miller can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Takes one from 10 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 3.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Boss. From the arc. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. It's blocked. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Rubber ball.
Green covering to the paint. Lane. Ooh, powered down with both hands. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Yes, it's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Nice move. Can't get it to drop.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Boss. Five on the clock. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 20 points for him.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The jump hook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
The shot. Yes! He nails it! Shooting 27% here in the fourth. Inside. The layup off target.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
And guys, you've seen it countless times. In a close game, hustle plays can really make the difference.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay. It appears that he's in a lot of pain, and they call the timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to take a look at him.
Fans, your youth big squad. Give him a hand, fans, your youth big squad.
On defense, the visiting team. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
No good with a layup.
2 minutes remaining.
This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
And they'll get another chance. Nice open look, but it's no good. Deflected. They retain possession. In transition. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. .121 left in the final quarter. Boss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. It doesn't go for him. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Into the lineup for Lateral, number 72.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 3, second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. So it's the home team now. 36 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 2, second personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul, fifth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 13.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. The layup misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 2, third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Lateral.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.